on the whole podcast.
Okay. All right. Well, you heard it here first, folks. You now get to wager not on Mo and his punctuality, but on the punctuality of the BMW guys. Because when they show up, Mo's got to go.
I'll be back. Won't take
He'll
long.
be back.
I'll just step out for a few minutes.
In the chat, get your wagers in now.
Over
when
under.
are the BMW guys going to show up? And how long is Mo going to be gone? We don't even know what he's doing. Don't tell us.
No, well,
over under 11 and a half minutes.
They said BMW sent me the text message this morning at 8:15 and said we are expected to be there from 9:10 to 9:20, around that range.
Okay. All right.
Now, whether
9:10 to 9:20. So you going over 9:20? You going under 9:10? If you're in the range, I think that they did what they're supposed to do.
They succeeded. Yeah. They did what they did their job.
Okay.
They show up at 9:13, then everybody you can bet that they're right.
Yeah. Let us know.
In the chat, you can bet that they're right, that they're over, or that they're under, which no one's taking that. We're already on the clock for that. There's only 8 minutes.
Yeah, I mean that's 8 minutes now if they're going to be.
You get to dole out a lot of push-ups though if you bet the under and you hit.
Yeah. So put the bets in, taking bets.
But yeah, I put my toast in and then I looked at the clock and I was like, I don't have enough time for this. This was a mistake.
And it's funny because like toast is like the quick and easy, like
right.
Well, I mean, I think my toaster oven takes like 3 minutes to toast.
Mine
takes kind of a long time.
Old and it is not a quick. It's not.
I think most toasters, like the slot toasters, are probably faster. 90 seconds or less.
Yeah,
that'd be my guess.
The toaster ovens are variable.
Oh, you guys both have toaster ovens.
Yeah, and sometimes it depends on if I had already had a toast or if I need it. You know, if it's toast number 2, it's toasting faster than toast number 1 because
it's already heated.
Yeah. But then sometimes the toast level is still different on those, you know, like if it's set at the same toast level because the starting point was different, even though it adjusted for the time, the toast level is not the same.
Yeah, no, that makes sense. Your toast isn't going to be the quality of. So which one's worse, your first one or your second one? Your second one, right?
Depends on what I'm in the mood for that day. Depends on yeah.
Well, you got to watch it. That's the advantage of the toast oven is you can watch.
That is true.
Get eyes on that thing, and you can see like just now. Ooh. I pulled that shit out a little early because I was like, oh, that's golden brown enough, and I'm in a hurry. Damn it! I got a mailbag to host.
It was toasted. It may not have been the toast level that I wanted, but it was toasted. Oh, okay.
And this is great because this is Colin doing cross promotion.
I see that.
While also wagering on Mo's.
I went back and caught the rewatching tonight. I didn't catch it live. I meant to, and then totally forgot about it. But went and watched it. Great show. Very excited. Very excited for Here's the Science.
Mo, do you feel slighted at all that your Here's the Science group chat has now been abandoned in favor of the Here's the Science podcast group chat? I feel like you should just be an ancillary member of that podcast chat.
I am not slighted, and me and Zach have good chemistry. I like what they have going. I don't want to ruin anything. It's in the same way as like I don't really want to be on Cinephobe unless you do 13th Warrior. I don't want to be on Cinephobe because I'm
not saying you have to be on the pod. I'm saying you could be in the chat. Now when you're throwing up,
that's up to them. That's up to them.
Throw up your little pictures or your videos and be like, I watched this episode. Like there'd be an audience for that. You could be a researcher.
I'm not. If they want to bring me in,
so
that's
humble.
fine. It's not.
You're like a shadow producer
in that area. They can do as they please. I'm just happy it exists, and I will happily partake in watching. And if they need anything, I'm here.
If I'm being honest, I had no idea that I knew y'all were doing a bar rescue podcast, and I saw Here's the Science pop up in Discord, and I had no idea what that was. I was like,
totally fair. Yeah,
now I do.
That's very fair. But yes, Here's the Science. The first episode went live this week. They've been doing the watch alongs for I think like a month now. So there, if you go to the Patreon and you go to the playback, there's 4 or 5 episodes in there that they've already banked. You can watch.
Yeah, if you're one of those bar rescue sickos.
Yeah, well, I mean, there are lots of them.
Don't do that, Ian. Bar Rescue's great, and the episode and the one that they picked would just play Janet was perfect. As soon as they jumped, was perfect. Great first choice of an episode.
What's up, Katie?
How's it going, guys?
Air Jordan on representing.
That's right.
You you're headed to an Air Jordan
today,
corporate
Maze.
retreat. I know it's because I conditioned my hair.
I thought you were gonna say it was because of the toast.
I thought so too.
Yep. Yeah. You know, I was
didn't
scrambling.
have enough time to go grab it.
Got my toast, but didn't have enough time to get a hat while I was making my toast. You know, it's tough situation.
Those hard decisions.
So you only have so many hours in the day, you know, and how you allocate that time is really determines how good of a day you're going to have. And so today was a toast day, not a hat day. But unfortunately, I have this toast sitting here and I can't eat it because I have to host. And that's
no
not
toast for the host.
That's never
no toast for the host. There you go. There's our title. I have a great segment that Isabel actually told me about that I can't wait to share with you guys, but I can't do it till Zach's here, unfortunately.
Name that bitch.
It's not quite Name That Bitch. But I'll give you guys a tease. There's a plumbing issue, and it involves a massage parlor. And that's all I'll say.
boy.
And we'll get to the rest. We'll get to the rest in a little bit when Zach's done with his work call. But no
Also,
toast for
Got
the
an
host.
idea.
While we don't have necessarily a DraftKings or FanDuel partnership, you guys can also take bets on when Zach will show up.
That's true. He did say 10 minutes. He also said 20 minutes. It might be almost a seamless BMW.
Well, swap out. Yeah, it could. It could
Wow.
happen that way. Chrissy G.
Mike was going to ask how they were doing watch-alongs. Playback does make sense. Yeah, playback. I mean, that's where we do the rewatchingtons. And so it's a great way. I mean, I think we're the only people out there using playback not for sports, but that's because we're pioneers, and that's because they approached us and asked us to watch basketball games, and no one wanted to do that. So everybody is watching movies with us or watching Bar Rescue episodes.
But everyone wants to watch movies or Bar Rescue with us. And by us, I mean y'all.
It's hard to watch basketball and do playback because you actually don't get to watch the game as much. Because you gotta
watching the chat and
chat, have the conversation. Like it's like I was doing it for a while and I was like, oh, this is great. And then after I was like, shit, I gotta go watch the game again now because I don't know what the fuck.
Yeah, it's fun for the experience.
Is this
but it's not letting you really process the actual game.
Yeah.
Which is kind of the job I have. So
Mike Weisberg agrees that it's a smart way of using the platform. That's right. That's right, Mike. Yeah, man. That's how we do. You could get Katie watching Secret Lives of Mormon Wives in there. Katie, give me a brief breakdown of the latest Love is Blind.
Okay, well, 3 episodes dropped this Wednesday, so we have 9 out. So we've been through the pods. We've gone to Mexico.
So they're staggering them out 3 at a time?
Yeah. They hit us with 6 initially, which is like 5 pods plus we all go to Mexico and meet. And then the next 3, it's like we move in together and then you meet the people that they have like a big party with all the cast members. So it's like you're seeing for the first time, unless you've like snooped on social media, which I'm sure they do. You're seeing these people in person or their faces for the first time. And a lot of people have more than one connection where it came down to like 2 that they were very serious about. So then you show up with your fiance and meet your almost fiance. And that's always a real hoot. There are people on this season I hate more than I've ever hated anyone on the show.
Yeah, that's what Isabel's saying as well. She thinks that there's something in the water in Denver.
And it's homophobia and probably racism and that kind of.
There was one really hot contestant with one of the worst personalities I think I've ever encountered. Like
Allie?
Really annoying voice, really annoying personality.
Was she a nurse?
Yes.
Like gorgeous, but she's like, she did. Yeah. I am really messy and I don't clean up and
Which for
I need
Love is
bigger
Blind, I
ring.
think is kind of the perfect
Botox.
challenge,
She's
right? It's like
she's gorgeous.
you have a horrible voice and a horrible personality, but so you're really concealing what you got going on.
a lot
That's
of bad
incredible.
voices and horrible personalities. Like we've had like more people just kind of disappear during the pods than we ever have before. Like usually they stick around, but some people just leave the experiment is how they put it on the TV. And then the people go to their date in the pods. They're like, hey, and it just silence. And they're like,
So they're like
anybody
getting
there?
people out of there. They're removing people, or
People
these
are
people are asking to leave?
self-eliminating,
Wow.
but they're not telling their connections. So the people go to their date with someone they think they're proposing
They
to
get
tomorrow, and they're
ghosted
just
in Love is
gone.
Blind.
Yes.
That's amazing.
Yes.
Jesus,
That's
I love how
amazing.
Eden went from not paying attention to straight up leaving. I respect
I had to
it.
blow my nose, okay?
Oh, okay, I got you. Love you.
This
Eden.
makes her very emotional.
Yeah, I mean, she doesn't want us to see.
Okay, well, now I'm not
She
coming
wants us
back.
to do Love is Blind.
Yeah, she wants
is
to
what she
pretend
wants
we're
us
in the
to do.
pods.
All right, I'm back. Never mind. Fantasy basketball draft tonight, guys. Just kidding.
Who's
But
your
anyway,
who's your
highly
target?
recommend.
Who you going for?
I'm fucking 12th pick.
Okay, I mean, usually that
So-
can be good. 12 out of 12.
Snake
Yeah.
draft.
Yeah.
I mean,
yeah.
in football, I like the 12th pick or the 10th pick better than I like the first pick for sure.
Last year I came in.
But basketball,
second.
I think you want like the top 4 guys, really.
Yeah,
right?
because like last year I basically came in like second or third, second place because I got Jokic.
My turn.
Bye, Katie.
Yo, I have a take though. Do we think that it's possible that you might be better at fantasy basketball if you don't watch the games than if you do?
Yes.
Okay,
Yes.
because I was like, I've made so many stupid fantasy basketball decisions because like I'm watching the Pelicans or something, and there's some like 12th guy that slots in, and then I'm
You
like,
get excited.
oh, I'm picking this guy up, yeah. Or like even in like
You're
FanDuel,
letting
you know,
a
you're always
12th
looking for
guy
those
slot in.
Yeah, dude.
injuries.
Katie's
Well,
interested in fantasy basketball
You-
now.
Where do I sign up?
We can get you in a draft tonight, girl.
What's your fantasy?
Number 13.
dying
13th
right
pick.
now.
Fantasy balls. Ooh, 12th man slot.
Ooh.
Ooh, I like those terms.
I'm back, baby.
Rebound.
Now I'm listening.
Dribble
dribbling.
penetration. What?
Ooh,
Back door. Yeah, I get that. I mean, in fantasy, in fantasy basketball, it's like you know that Jokic is gonna play every game and put up
Yeah.
ridiculous ass numbers. Whereas if
Yeah.
you're at the 12th pick, now you have to kind of take a risk.
You just need a
And
cool
maybe-
team name and stupid bets.
That's
you know,
fair.
but to Eden's point, yes, because that's the same way as NCAA pools. It's
I
always
get
the
to
the person who picks the teams based on like I like their uniforms different. Like
yeah,
was
or
a-
like
I
the
would crush
mascot.
it.
Yeah,
yeah, like there's all sorts of that stuff in fantasy in these
Yeah.
pools, all that stuff.
yo,
Like-
I used to have such strict rules for my filling out my bracket. I'd be like, I need at least 2 5-12 upsets, one ACC team in the Final Four, like one, like at least 2 like upsets in the first round between like the 15 twos. I'm boring everyone right
And I'm
now,
like, that's
so-
a dumb
no, it's-
mascot.
no,
I
you're
picked
not.
the other team.
I got a weird message. That's why I was confused. Not from BMW.
We're right in the middle right now.
we're 9:15, so we still got time. But the Eden, it drives me insane because that's why I don't gamble.
Yeah.
Because like
Yeah.
I will overthink it where I would, gamble on stuff. And like so like when I
Oh,
meet people, and
God,
they're
you'd
like,
be a nightmare.
Because
They'd
I
be
used
like-
to spend, I used to spend so much time on it. Last year, I spent the least amount of time I ever have on the traditional fantasy basketball league and came in second. And I was just like, is this because I've been watching less games?
Well, there's
Maybe
a
let
sweet
your
spot,
friend
though,
do
Eden.
everything. Let your friend
Oh.
make all the choices and see
Well,
what
her friend
happens.
actually is on a several month
Oh,
vacation.
God, my
Katie.
friend is
Oh, that's right.
detoxing you guys.
Yeah. So I don't know if her
Alright.
friend is available for fantasy basketball stuff because her friend is
Yeah.
on a boat. Like it's so crazy. Her friend took a boat to the Arctic
in the
Circle
pods.
and is going. Yeah, she's in the pods, and she's ghosting
phone.
everyone.
She doesn't know what any of that means, but
Doesn't show up
sure.
to any dates.
So Eden, what's your fantasy draft strategy? Like, what's your? Or
If
do you
I'm
just
being
now at this
honest,
point just hang out and just like whatever
wanna-
happens happens?
if I'm being honest, like I usually, if I don't have like a first, if I'm not in top 5 picks, I basically don't have a strategy because it just so
Yeah.
much is down to who is left
Mhm.
and like who gets picked. That I'm like for the first few rounds, it's always like best player available, but then you have to like
Fantasy
into
to me
positions.
is about coming up with ways to hate good players
Yes.
and just being like, I am not taking,
yeah,
you know, Paul
Yeah.
George is an easy one, right? Like, I'm not
Said
taking
that
Paul
1,000
George.
times.
I don't care how good he is. Like, I don't care if he has the best season ever. I hate him.
yeah.
Like, he's screwed me in the past.
I do that too.
Blah blah
Yeah.
blah.
I
You
will
just- you
never pick
cross
Giannis
people out.
because I took Giannis like with like the first or second pick in a draft like 5 years ago, and he had like one of the worst like fantasy stat seasons ever, and I was just like, I'm never picking
dead to
Giannis
me.
ever again. Yeah,
Yeah.
you're dead to me. I was
You're
like,
dead to me.
I had either first or second pick, and I took Giannis because like either he had a really good year before or after, I don't even
Giannis.
remember. Yeah, he's Giannis, and like I was just like, what is this? He's not putting up any of the numbers that he did last year. And I was just like, and now I can't
And
even
for
watch
that
him. I
reason,
can't even
I'm
watch him
out.
play. Yeah, no, I like don't even watch the Bucks anymore. But ever since then, fantasy ruins real basketball. Like it really does.
Wow.
How does that make you feel, Katie?
Depressed.
D.
I
Collins
don't want my
for you.
12th man slot anymore. I'm sad.
I think you'll still find room for your 12th man slot.
Yeah.
If we're being
It'll
honest.
perk me up.
Katie's picking a roster of men.
You'll be all right.
She's in.
D. Collins for you on Twitter asked, have you ever washed the covers of your couch cushions?
No. They
Well,
don't
No.
come off.
You're not supposed to. I actually
We don't
because
have like zip cushions.
we do. And then I was taking it, and we're like, okay, let's wash them because they had zippers. And I struggled to get one off.
And
then
then
literally,
you stopped.
bet
what does
you
it
did.
say on the bottom? What does it say inside the
Do
foam thing?
not take
Do
this
not
off.
remove cover. And I'm like, maybe that should be on the outside of the
Yeah.
whole thing.
Wait,
That's a
but
good
they're
point.
supposed to be
Prison if you
washable.
take
How
off
are you
this
supposed to
cover.
wash them if you
No,
can't take off
you're
the
not
cover?
supposed to wash it.
How do you?
You're not supposed to put it in like the washing machine. You're supposed to like
Oh, so you have to get like
whatever steam
steam
wash it
cleaning
or whatever, all that
yeah.
stuff. By the way, folks, BMW has arrived. I gotta
I
go.
was about to
Wow,
say
919!
Oh,
right on the
Just
right on the
under the
button.
wire.
I will. May, should I exit out or should I just turn off my camera and mic?
I'll just remove you for a little bit.
All right.
Bye, Mo.
When I have to
Adios.
wash the cover for my maternity pillow, it's a nightmare because the pillow is like U-shaped, but also
Yeah.
kind of hooks at the bottom. And taking it off is fine, but when I have to wrestle that bitch
it back
back
on,
in
yeah.
after I wash it, it is.
I can see it being
situation.
annoying. Yeah.
But Dolores loves the pillow, so we gotta keep it
I
clean.
mean, we have
both
a-
love it actually.
Yeah. Well,
She's just
Dolores is
selfish.
very maternal. That makes sense.
Yes, she is.
Our rug is washable, but that thing's fucking enormous. Like even if we took it to the
You have to
to
go
the
like
laundromat and use the biggest
Ugh.
like the
Or the
washer
triple
dryer they
load,
have,
yeah.
still probably be a
one of
nightmare.
the worst
But
places on earth.
yeah, no, I haven't T. Collins, and I mean, that's just, it would have to be so bad for me to get to that point.
And just
I
get a
think-
new couch.
I just,
It's
you just wipe shit off,
Spot
or like
clean
you
it,
flip
yeah,
it upside
spot
down,
clean it, yeah.
flip it over.
We keep, like,
I probably do that
blankets
at least
on
twice.
We keep blankets
Most
down
of
over
the
the
coverage,
cushions.
yeah.
And then just wash those.
Are people still doing the
Obviously.
plastic wrap couches?
I haven't seen that in a long time since
That was like a 90s
my
thing.
Italian
Yeah.
relatives.
I was just
That
thinking,
was
like, I
very
was like,
much
do they
a-
still do that in Taiwan?
Don't
I
take
was
the
like,
plastic off the
Ooh.
Yeah.
port.
Yeah. I think
Yeah.
that there is definitely some furniture, like some chairs, at least, if not if not a whole couch, definitely some chairs. In the old house in my mom's hometown in Taiwan, where there's like the plastic on the seat part still, like there, because we were there last year. at her old house, and there was definitely
Are there rules like
Charm-
after 10 years, let's take this off and really enjoy the upholstery?
yeah,
or
I
is it
know,
just,
right?
this is forever? Is it forever?
I think it's just, I think people back then, maybe did they just think it was part of the experience? And
Like, I want to hear you sit down, you know? Let me hear you squeak a little.
Charmin TP is asking, he needs help
Yeah.
getting on the Discord. Can someone who's gotten into the Discord recently help my man out? Because the FAQ should work. It should be as simple as like going to Patreon on your computer
and you
or
have a
on your
link that you click
phone,
through, right? Yeah.
and then clicking go to Discord.
Go to Discord.
It's on like membership or something like that, and then there's a Discord button. So
I'll ask
give
the
that
Discord.
a shot and then come back to us. But yeah, washing the couch cushions, I think that's extreme. The plastic wrap on the couch never made sense to me because that shit makes it
Impossible to use. Like, it's not
entirely
comfortable.
uncomfortable. It ruins what the good part of what the couch is doing. It's like getting an action figure and keeping it in the box the whole time. It's like you're defeating the purpose of the toy or the couch.
Yeah,
What
like the
about the
chair is
people that
one
keep
thing, but the couch is different.
Like the film on an electronic that they don't peel off that.
I leave that shit
Oh
on. I'd be
my
leaving that shit
God.
on.
I can't have it on. When there's those little air bubbles, I get like whenever my parents have something, I'm like, you still have this on there? Peel this shit
I'm
off.
also a person that leaves the sticker on the credit card. Like that has like
I
the
don't like that
activate number.
You leave the sticker on the credit card?
I just never took it off. I'm not like leaving it on there meaningfully because I love it so much.
They
It's just
peel
like I
off
just never took it off.
pretty easy. It doesn't
But I
bother
just-
you? Like it would
No.
bother me.
Doesn't bother me. Never thought about it. Yeah.
Oh, Eden is unfazed by
We're learning shit.
stickers
Like,
on
okay, I
credit
was
cards.
telling someone else this the other day because y'all
Your
know
friend
how
would
it's
take it off, Eden.
Y'all know how it's sort of a controversial topic of like which way you put the toilet paper on, like the roll.
It shouldn't be because there's a normal way and there's a second.
Yes, I realize that. And yes, there is one way that is more convenient than the other. But I was telling someone this week, I was like, honestly, yeah, it's inconvenient if I install it the wrong way. But the second I am not there, I'm no longer thinking about it. And like, it's just like, it's annoying in that 2 seconds where I need to use it. But then like the second I leave the bathroom, I just don't think about it anymore. And it doesn't bother me enough.
If I put it in the wrong way, I'd flip it immediately. Well, first of all, I look at where it's coming. Like I check before I put it on. You just throw it up there and say, I hope it's right.
Yeah. I don't check. Like,
I do not like detox.
I just don't think about it that much. Like,
you're different.
Yeah, Charmin TP, go to the Patreon, go to membership tab, scroll down. There's a quick links Discord community, and it clicks open server, and then that should do it. If that doesn't do it,
it's easier to sign up for my OnlyFans if you get stuck.
That's true. Yeah, just take that money and reroute it to garbage tits on OnlyFans. That'll be better for everybody.
Mm-hmm.
David Collins says, when I sold cell phones, the rednecks would tell me not to take off the iPhone plastic so they could use it as a screen protector. Like that, I kind of get. iPhone is one case, but as someone who just got an iPhone, I mean, the screen is getting pretty damn good now.
Yeah.
To the point where I don't really think you need the screen protector.
Peeling it off is so satisfying also.
That as well. Yeah. And it's like, and it's kind of the same thing. Well, it's not quite the same thing as the couch, but it's like, you're going to get fingerprints on shit. Like, it's okay. It's never going to stay pristine. It's something you use every day. Like, you don't need to leave the plastic on. Right, Zach?
Mm-hmm.
Never leave the plastic on.
That. He's always said
Don't
that.
even put the plastic on in the first place.
There you go. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Exactly.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm. Zach, have you ever washed your couch cushion covers?
Yeah.
How often?
Dog. Not that often. Maybe every couple of months.
Oh, that's pretty often.
Yeah.
Is there
probably
a tag
probably
that
like
says
3?
Don't take these off?
Is there a tag that
or
says
they
don't
meant
take
to
them
be? Are they meant to
I
be
have no idea.
washed?
I mean, they
Mo,
unzip. So
Yeah.
like I would assume they're supposed to come off.
that
Like,
So
can be
Mo was saying
misleading.
that he was like trying to unzip his couch cushion covers to wash, and like somewhere inside it was like, do not take off. Even though it unzips.
this is Mo doing it?
Yes.
I'm gonna assume he did it wrong. I love Mo.
How would you
He's
come
really
to
good
that
at certain things. There are
conclusion?
also certain things you can just assume he got wrong before you even know the situation.
Colin did predict that you would arrive at 10:25, and you arrived at 10:25. So
There you go.
Nice.
shout out to
nice.
that. Oh no, you didn't. You said 9:16. What are you talking about?
Oh,
liar.
Wow.
What are you doing?
I'm
What are
disappointed.
you doing?
Wow.
You
no
liar.
integrity.
Well, 16. If you round up, it's 25.
You jump in the chat and
No.
say you got it right.
That's
Or
my
there's
that's my
evidence
producer
in the
right
chat.
there. I got his back.
You deleted it. This
That's
is absolute horseshit.
He deleted it. No, he deleted it.
I'm sorry. I
I
deleted
saw
my
it.
correct prediction.
I saw it.
Oh, it's so
That's the
frustrating
producer.
that I deleted it.
Download Here's the Science, a Bar Rescue podcast. First episode came out this week. And join us, if you're a Patreon member, join us for the watch
We've been over
of
this.
the next episode, Monday, 3 Eastern.
Katie's not down to hear more promotion of the podcast.
Subscribe to The Bounce, man. The Bounce today was great. We did the GM survey. We
Onlyfans.com/garbage tits with
Luka
a Z.
Doncic on Hot Ones, a crazy shot from Case and Wallace, and then previews for the Warriors and the Celtics season.
Where
It's a
does
lot.
that
Cool.
Case and Wallace shot rank?
Well, it's preseason, so you know
So
it's not the. I mean,
loses
Kuzma's made a
some
shot
appeal.
behind the backboard before, so you have to take it with a grain of salt.
Okay.
But it was pretty cool. It was pretty ingenious. It wasn't like he lost control and like just had to throw something up. Like he went and got the rebound and tossed up behind the basket. The confusing part, they called it a 9-foot floating shot. 9 feet. He was not 9 feet away from the basket.
Yeah, 9 feet out of
Right behind that bitch. Yeah.
Seems
out of
generous,
bounds
yeah.
is like
Yeah.
behind
Like
the stanchion.
Yeah. It said
That's
a
pretty
9-foot floating shot. That's what it was recorded as.
I mean,
No,
it went
sir.
like 25 feet in the air.
Yeah, it was a rock and jock like floating shot, but that doesn't mean anything.
All right. Well,
Subscribe
now
to Cinephobe. We did Ice Road Vengeance this week.
we
That
sure
sounds like can I guess
Katie's
what
going
it's
Love is
about?
Blind.
I
Yeah.
think it's about someone who's trying to take revenge on someone else on an icy road. Am I right?
Unfortunately,
Kind of.
you're not.
You're
Like
not
it's
wrong. You're not
unfortunately a
wrong.
lot of people were mad about the lack of ice on the road,
There is a
Oh,
lack of
also-
ice throughout the movie, but there is a point where there is an icy road.
and I was mad about the lack of vengeance.
So, oh no!
Plenty
no
of vengeance. No,
What?
don't listen to him. There's plenty of vengeance.
No, there's not plenty of vengeance.
No
There's
ice,
not
no
plenty of
vengeance.
The
Was
whole
there even a
second
road?
story is vengeance.
No,
There vengeance on the people who won't sell the land to build
No.
the dam. Yes.
Spoiler alert.
What? So the bad
Thank
guys
you.
are doing the vengeance.
Yeah.
That's
That
that
guy
doesn't
can do
count.
vengeance.
No.
You're making
What?
vengeance
How
sound
do you
like a
think-
fake word now.
How do you think war happens? Vengeance. What do you think
So-
Hitler was doing? Vengeance.
So to be clear, you're
It's
saying
gonna be
that
the
the
name of my
bad
first
guys,
son. Vengeance.
wrong.
Cornelia.
You're gonna say Hitler.
and so they took vengeance on the people who didn't do what they wanted when they were doing evil stuff.
You can absolutely take vengeance on good people. Like that's what bad guys do. They take vengeance on it.
I don't think that's vengeance.
What?
It's
I think you're thinking
revengeance.
of vengeance.
A vengeance, revengeance, vengeance. It's all the same fucking shit. Anusian wants to know dill or no dill on the toasty Italiano
Vengeance.
burger.
What's the what is
Punishment
the name?
inflicted.
Don't you dare. We are moving on to a food question, which is the toasty
Why is the
Italiano burger.
bun upside down?
No.
Does that make it a no dill for you?
Can I flip that thing over? Like
Well, once you get it, but this what's
why
weird is the bottom.
arugula.
The bottom
Go
is
fuck yourself.
is right
arugula.
side up.
yeah.
You know, it says arugula, but that looks like lettuce.
That's
doesn't it?
romaine.
That's
Yeah.
not
Romaine.
arugula.
I have
I think,
never
some
seen.
I think the
romaine.
reason this is a no dill for me is they called it lasagna cheese.
What is lasagna cheese? I'm confused.
It's called
Mozzarella.
mozzarella
It's
Yeah.
mozzarella cheese.
It's just mozzarella. Unless they baked the lasagna and then
or
scoop the
ricotta, but
cheese
like
out layers
Yeah.
maybe you
on the
need to
burger.
clarify.
No,
that
if
just
I
more than
want
one lasagna?
Are you
lasagna,
saying just cheese with like a? Oh no, that's the pesto aioli.
that's the
I'm trying to figure
rustica
out-
tomato sauce.
Oh, that's
Well, and a
rustica tomato
pesto
sauce
aioli.
and the
But
pesto.
rustica tomato
No.
sauce and pesto aioli?
No, you must
Mo,
be
you
stopped.
muted yourself
And an
in
inside
the
out bun?
StreamYard.
I don't like this.
No.
You guys are right.
Some
Cheese is
people-
confusing. The
You
cheese
got
is
this
confusing.
wrong. Lasagna cheese.
Lasagna cheese is a no deal. I'm
No.
sorry.
Have a
I'll-
burger or
any
have
burger
lasagna.
I'll eat. I'll eat any burger, pretty much. I'll eat
You
bad
call
burgers.
it, but you call it mozzarella if you want me to eat it.
Yeah, or
Or
if
ricotta.
Or an
it's
Italian
not
blend.
mozzarella,
Yeah.
let me
Right.
know what fucking cheese it is.
What is
So-
it? Yeah.
I was confused by that because I wasn't sure
Who
what
did
cheese
this?
was in lasagna.
Where did this come
'cause
from?
Humps
Yeah,
did it.
Lucian, you need to cite your sources when you give us the toasty
Name names,
Italiano
yeah,
burger.
because we need to be able to look up other things on the menu and see if they're equally as flagrant.
I've got some
Yeah, and it's-
Sicilian family members that would take issue with this.
Oh God,
time.
you ready? You ready for where it came from?
Wahlburgers, let me guess.
Hop Dottie.
What?
Exactly.
Hop
Hop
Dottie?
Dottie Burger Bar.
Not Daddy.
Hop Dottie.
I got
And
a
is the
question.
reason wait,
Oh,
is the
go ahead.
reason why the bun's flipped over like that? It's because it's a
Ugh.
garlic bread bun. Like,
Well-
I don't know if I want the garlic bread.
Unnecessary.
Give me garlic bread.
Okay, so
Yeah,
I
Give me
don't
like,
a
know.
bun
can
flipped
still be
over, then you
garlic
just put
bread
some garlic spread
On a
it.
bun. You don't have to face it up.
And I'll be honest, as someone that is pretty ignorant about Italian food in general, but I do live in New York where there's a lot of Italian sandwiches, for example.
True.
When I see the name
patties look
Italiano,
gross.
if I'm being honest, I thought there was going to be like some kind of cured meat on it because that's usually what the Italiano is from like
Yeah.
the deli.
Can
It's
we
like-
talk
I
about
hate
how
this.
hideous
I
this
hate
ahi tuna
this.
burger is?
That looks awful.
It
Look
looks
at
like
the
a
meat on the
bacon
regular
strip.
burgers. It looks terrible.
What? It looks like raw bacon, also, not like
Yeah, it
Yeah.
looks like raw
Yes.
bacon wrapped
or
around.
or,
It's
or
disgusting.
Australian bacon.
I got a question.
Look at the classic. That burger looks terrible.
Do you
Yeah,
think
that
that
meat-
when cheese is just like hanging out in the cheese section, they make fun of a certain cheese and just say like you don't have any
Yes.
friends, you're provolone?
oh
See, you said yes, Katie, thinking this was, but not an understanding where this was going.
I have
Provolone.
to
Twist me with the bullshit.
I like
What is
Katie's.
that? What is that gray motherfucker below El Diablo?
Right.
All these
Right.
patties
That's
are
the
great.
classic.
Why
Classic
is
with
it
no
gray?
cheese.
That looks
Also,
bad.
What's the
Is this it?
Thunderbird? Is that a
putting the
turkey burger?
toppings on the bottom like
No,
that,
that's just-
I'm out.
That's turkey burger.
Putting all the toppings underneath the patty.
Is
Is
the
it now?
intention that you hold
Yeah.
it like this when you pick it up and then flip it to eat it? So the toppings are
Absolutely
still
not.
No.
What?
on?
The bun
I'm not,
is, if the bun was upside down, maybe.
I'm not
them
supporting
in
it. I'm
prison.
just trying to make it make sense.
She's
okay?
trying to make
I know
sense,
you
yeah.
are. I know you
Yeah,
are.
don't
You're trying
attack.
to be
Don't
an
attack
ally to
Eden.
the
What are you
Hop
attacking
Dottie
Eden for?
because I
Menu
didn't
may
attack
vary
Eden. I said
Ally.
absolutely
Depending on
not.
Ally. Be an ally one
Thank you.
time.
Couple of Hop Dotties driving me fucking nuts right now.
That
My
Okay,
daughter's
let's-
dating one of
let's
those
do the
Hop
test.
Dotties.
yeah, sounds like a slur.
It is true that the burger meat just looks gray for some
My,
reason.
my
Super
daughter's dating
it
one of those
sounds like-
toasty Italianos.
Oh
And they've got it featured.
Oh no.
Yeah, well, they're proud of this one. It's new.
no. Yeah.
And
Well, that
then
one's
it's-
less gray than
It's
the
got
others.
the hand too in the logo.
Oh no.
Hop
Oh.
Are
Dottie
they
sounds
allowed
like
to
You know
do
what?
that?
You
Are
know
they allowed
what?
to do that?
I'm
No,
kind of on their
that's
side
appropriation.
Now.
Yeah.
Once
Now
you
they're
put that
doing
in the
that.
logo, I'm more on their side. A Dottie melt?
Dottie melt, not a patty melt.
It's a
Dottie.
duty melt.
It's a vegan El Bandito down here too.
No.
No.
Yeah, this is
This
not
is
the
no,
most
keep
epic
going.
menu.
What-
Where
Can you
Where
click
is
on
this?
that
Already
Cadillac,
located, yeah.
Cadillac Wagyu?
Austin? Oh, I've been to the
Oh.
Hop Dottie and it was like a very trendy burger in Austin. And
Let me
if I
say
re-
this.
if I recall correctly, these are like $30 burgers.
Austin food,
Get out of
food
here.
scene, overrated. We get it.
Austin, period.
You've been to Brooklyn and like the east side of LA before.
Yeah,
Now you're
yeah.
trendy.
One
Fuck
time.
out of
Yeah.
here. Yeah.
All
Good
right, it's
night,
not as bad
good
as I
cause.
thought.
What does
They're
that
like,
mean?
They're like $15 burgers. It could be
What
worse.
is that Cadillac Wagyu? I can't even tell what is on there.
What's a good night, good cause? 'Cause
Yeah,
I'm
what is
upset.
that?
Wagyu steakhouse bacon, crispy fried onions.
Oh,
what is
okay.
it
But what's the
slathered?
sauce? There's
Yeah,
it looks
what's
like
the
there's a
sauce?
sauce.
I'm confused. Yeah.
The sauce is oh
Oh
god.
boy.
Oh boy.
Fucked it up now.
Judy's pissed.
Steak
Steak
sauce.
sauce. Okay.
Oh, that Putting steak sauce on Wagyu?
You've defeated the purpose of it being Wagyu.
Yeah, why is it why just not just use regular then?
There's some gimmick, and I think it's like their shakes are like wildly expensive or something.
Why are there two?
Oh, that's a fun gimmick for the customer.
Yep, I think so as well.
I'm out on
Filling
Bananas Foster, by
size.
the way. Get over yourself.
Why?
What's the bottom
Bananas
one under the
Foster,
strawberry?
they're doing it just to be cute. Like, oh, that's a quirky name to like.
Isn't that
Bananas
the one
Foster's
that's
not a
supposed to light on
shake.
fire?
A regular banana
Yeah.
shake.
It's
that
a
they
banana
just call
shake.
Banana Foster.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Instead of because you're not lighting.
you're not lighting shit on fire.
They're not flambeing this.
Mm-mm. And based on the pictures of their burger, wouldn't trust them to flambe it.
All right,
If
everybody's
anyone's had
here.
them, I'd like to hear from you though.
Let us know. Yes, please.
Everybody's here, so now it's time to tell a tale
Name.
of the neighborhood that failing business.
Wait, is it
Name that bitch.
is it the convenience store?
No, so
Oh.
the convenience store saga is long over.
I
The
know. I was hoping for a
corner store's been
revival.
abandoned. There's a bullet hole in the glass, which is kind of cool. For
Oh.
no
I had
reason.
someone fall through the ceiling.
That's
That
the one where
one.
somebody fell through the ceiling.
Okay,
Yes.
okay.
So now
Good
So
times.
now Isabel was talking to one of her neighbors, and she's like
First mistake.
in a row of businesses. There's like a dog barber shop, a vacuum repair shop, her Pilates studio, and then the Ocean Acupuncture Health Center and Massage. And so there was a plumbing issue and then there's a bike shop. There's a plumbing issue with the bike shop, which shares the building with the massage parlor. And they discovered thousands of condoms in the plumbing
What?
that
In the
caused
plumbing?
the issue.
Used?
So this
They have to
place
come in
is
the
Or wrapped.
condoms.
this place is a rub and tug joint where they then flush the condoms.
You can't do that.
you see, look,
Thousands.
I understand the safety here.
Sounds
You
like they're
kinda
doing a lot
just
of
gotta-
business.
You kind of just gotta go bare and have like flushable wipes.
Yeah, just
Or just throw away.
Throw them
the-
away.
Yeah.
What's wrong with the trash
and
can?
But it's
Yeah.
easier,
then when the feds
easier to
go through your
Yeah.
trash.
Nah, 'cause
Yeah,
then you got all that
evidence.
semen around. And yeah, that's
Sure.
Evidence.
You don't want to get caught, or like you don't want people to know, so you don't put it in your trash. So you flush it, so then everybody finds out, and you've ruined plumbing.
Yeah.
I never
I mean, I don't-
never
we're
imagined
not
people were
saying
getting
that part
jerked
was
off with
good either.
condoms. Is that crazy?
yeah, that's weird. That's weird too.
I
to
thought
me.
they were just,
What's the point?
just letting
It's
it fly.
cleaner. It's
Yeah.
neater,
Cleaner.
Easier to
It's
clean up
less
for sure.
cleanup.
Yeah.
but what I'd like to do is I'd like to read you guys some reviews.
Oh, please.
Oh no.
1 star only.
Of our
Oh my
favorite. Well, yeah. Do you want to start with the bad reviews or the good reviews?
I want a taste of
I'm
each.
like glass half full kind of guy.
I
You're
want the
positive.
three- yeah, I want the 3-star
Condom
review. I want to hear what
Overflowing
the 3-star
kind of
review
guy.
says.
Can we get one of each star level, please?
Okay, you got it. So we'll start with a 1 star from Meej Kim. These are Google reviews. I booked online same day, got confirmed text message, and showed up where I was berated that I wasn't expected / they didn't know about my appointment. They then told me they could do 30 minutes, which isn't what I was expecting. Then told me I was able to get an hour massage. Charged me up front, which is typical of these places, but then hassled me that they didn't get to charge the additional $3 for credit card fees. That wasn't my fault. Got me all the way into the room and ready for the massage, at which time they bait and switched me and informed me I could only get 30 minutes, and they will only charge me for the 30 minutes. Fine.
Okay.
I'm already lying down. Finally, the front desk lady came in to what was already a very mediocre start to the massage to demand my credit card to recharge me the correct
Oh my
amount 5
God.
minutes into it. At that point, I was like, this is not relaxing or what I signed up for. I got dressed, asked for a refund, and left. They had the audacity to tell me to come back another time and insinuated it was my fault that they didn't know my appointment because their manager didn't tell them. I wasn't expecting a 5-star Ritz experience. I generally knew what I was signing up for, but at a minimum, it's not too much to expect that they stay on top of their online appointments. Hella disorganized, lack of social awareness, or manners. Unprofessional.
Why would I come back when I never came to begin with? You know, I can't say I blame them.
Katie.
Well,
but provolone's not okay.
Yeah. Seriously, come on.
5 stars from Barrett Chase. The whole experience was so relaxing. From
I
start
bet it was.
to finish.
Is
Top
finished capitalized?
tier. Totally coming back.
Yeah, you are.
Coming back. Elton Banderell, 1
He can
star.
say it.
Very disappointed with my session. The massage was extremely underwhelming. The therapist only used 2 repetitive strokes the entire time, and it wasn't relaxing at all. There was no variety, no real technique, and it felt like they were just going through the motions. To make things worse, the therapist
Her heart
ended the
wasn't in
session
it.
15 minutes early because they were quote unquote busy. If you don't have time, don't accept the appointment in the first place. It felt rushed and inconsiderate. The draping was also completely unprofessional, which made me feel uncomfortable. I didn't enjoy the massage at all, but I went along with it anyway. Definitely not coming back and wouldn't recommend.
The draping.
The draping. Now let's split the difference, okay? Moth X, 3 stars. Not too bad.
Oh, yeah, I want to hear the
Moth. Under Moth. Not
How
too
is that
bad.
spelled? Isn't that just
Moth?
Moth?
Moath.
Okay.
Oh. Moth. Wow.
Not too bad, but she didn't give me the choice to tip under 30%. And when I asked her why, she said, quote, because you are a man.
Actually, that's great.
That's incredible. That's good business.
Oh my God.
That's good business.
This one, though, 5 stars from Daryl Simmons. Super clean, chill vibes, and the massage was great. I walked in stiff and left feeling so much lighter. Highly recommend.
Oh my
Can you
God.
see their other
You shouldn't
other
walk
reviews?
in stiff.
Yeah.
You want another review from Daryl Simmons?
Yes.
Is that what you're saying?
You got a second?
Yes, I'd like to know where else he's going.
Oh, like his other
Top
Google
Daddy.
reviews? Yeah.
Yeah. It's like
Daryl Simmons.
this Jack in the Box sucks. I didn't even come.
He went
Came
to a
stiff,
different
left
massage
stiff.
place in Glendale, Arizona. Professional service, great attention to detail, and skilled hands.
Ooh.
He's only left a
Mean El
couple
Hassan there.
reviews, including an apartment complex and
Came
brothel.
everywhere.
a restaurant in Saudi Arabia.
Oh,
Wow,
yeah,
that's
this dude only goes
really-
places he can come.
Well, at a restaurant in Saudi Arabia?
I don't know
It's a
about Saudi
front.
Arabia.
It's a front.
Talking
Go
about
to
an
the back.
electric shop in Utah that installed a ceiling fan for him? I don't know. This guy's
I
a
mean-
man of
Oh,
the world.
That means he likes autoerotic asphyxiation.
Nice. Nice.
Mm-hmm.
I know the type.
Oh my
Oh, you got
Jamar-
a ceiling fan? Yeah.
Jamar Roxas, 5 stars, was feeling super tense, but after the massage, I was good to go. The therapist knew exactly what to do. Can't
Don't
wait to
say.
come back.
Stop flushing. What's wrong with these people?
Lowell Mora, 5 stars. The pressure was just right. Not too soft, not too hard. Totally recommend if
Oh
you
my
need to
God.
relax.
Do you have to pay for the condom? Is that baked into the price?
Ooh, it has to be baked into the price.
They come
Gotta be,
back in
right?
halfway and charge
Yeah.
your card again.
You have to buy the case. You can't just buy the one. That's up to you.
Gotta
If
get
you
the
only
Costco box.
use one of them.
Is it
Yeah.
BYOC or
Luis
How does it
Gonzalez, 1
Oh no, I
star.
forgot again. I guess we just got
Lady demanded
Give me
an
them
$80
calluses,
tip
sis.
after one of the worst massages of my life. Brian Zoo, 1 star, poor service, asked me if I wanted happy ending, demanded to give extra tip.
Wow, so he put that in the review?
Whoa.
So
No.
there's a couple guys that went and they were like, I just want a regular massage. No
Yeah.
funny business, ladies.
But I mean, I think my 2 favorite ones are only knew 2 strokes, just going through the motions, and then the guy said wetted their stiff and left feeling lighter.
That was
Wait,
pretty
what was that?
iconic.
Read
yeah.
the last one again. Do you have the last one up? Like about the asked if I wanted a happy ending.
It just
It's a
said
1
asked
star,
if I
right?
wanted a happy ending and demanded an $80 tip.
What's
Is he
the
mad?
name?
Is he mad that they asked and they didn't just know?
Just do it.
He's like, I don't want to discuss it. Just,
Poor
you know what I'm here
service.
for.
Asked me if I wanted happy ending. Demanded to give extra tip.
For the happy ending.
That's what he's upset
that-
about.
that-
He's like,
that he
you
ended up
didn't stay
getting?"
when you started jerking me off. I'd have to pay you extra.
Yeah, maybe.
That
You know what I don't
too
like?
much for a hand job, no?
You know what I don't like, and I don't really understand. Like, I get why they do it, but I think it just doesn't
happy
do
ending?
anything. Whenever you respond to the review as the business
Oh
owner.
yeah. Do they
Are
respond?
they responding
So
to
poor
these?
service asked me if I wanted happy ending. We are deeply disturbed to learn about your experience, and we want to sincerely apologize for any inappropriate behavior you encountered. Such actions go against our principles and the standard of service we aim to provide. We take this matter very seriously, and we will flush the condom down the toilet and clog our pipes.
Bad review.
This behavior is not reflective of our establishment's values. We are committed to creating a safe and respectful environment. We appreciate you bringing this to our attention. Like, no, you're a Jack Shack.
Listen. I'm just raising this. Is it possible that the employees went rogue and upper management doesn't actually know about it?
Thousands of condoms, Eden.
Or is the bike shop a
Thousands of
cover?
condoms.
Well, that's
cover
why you
for
have
orgies.
to. That's good question.
What
also,
a perfect
that's why you have to
place
flush
get
the
away with it.
condoms. That's why you have to flush so management doesn't find out.
Thank you.
Yeah.
That sounds
I
like
think it's a
plausible
conspiracy.
deniability,
I
Zach.
think
Yeah.
these bike shop guys said, "Oh, a
husband
massage
and
parlor
wife
right
can't be
next door."
Charged with the same crime.
They'll never
that's just
suspect us.
That's just good legal advice.
I have the worst fucking attorneys. Thousands of condoms,
Oh my
man.
god.
There's a
Wow.
picture that allegedly exists of the condoms washing.
Yeah,
up
I was
in
curious
the,
if
in
there
the
was like
sewer
a
or
news
whatever.
article or something
I
that
hope
like
there's like
No
many
news article yet.
colors and
Yeah, it's definitely like the cheap, like neon,
like whatever you get at Planned
colorful
Parenthood.
condoms. Mm-hmm. Well, yeah, that was exactly as fun as I thought it would be. I came into this segment stiff, and I'm leaving
Yeah,
a lot
you
lighter. Okay,
You too
Edgar.
tall for a happy ending, right?
I'm too tall for most massage tables. I wouldn't say I'm too tall for a happy ending, if you know what I'm saying.
What do they do? Do they have like extenders for your legs?
They do not. I mean,
just hanging off?
I'm just like pushing
Just
the
two
absolute
tables
boundary
together?
of the table. Like, I think if anything, my ankles would be hanging off a little bit.
They have another masseuse come in and they just
hold it up.
table to extend.
Yeah.
It's more like I just feel
You should have to pay extra.
like if
Yeah,
I
you
move
do, yeah.
wrong, I'm gonna like roll off.
Anyone over 6'5" should have
massage
to pay
table.
double for a massage.
Why
Yeah,
are
there's
you
too
making
much
the line
surface area.
6'5"? That feels targeted. That's gonna happen soon for planes. They're just gonna start charging me $140.
Yeah.
They
for the
should.
leg call.
They're like
Fat people should pay
none of
more,
the-
I
for having
believe
no
that.
leg room.
Yeah,
you
you get to
gotta
sit
pay
in the
extra.
same tiny seat, but you get to pay extra for it.
I
Yeah,
can't
when I
believe they
was-
don't weigh
when I
us
was
to
flying-
go on
when I was
planes,
flying
but
in
they'll move
Europe,
luggage around.
They really
Just
make
to
you pay
balance
for
it.
like seats. Like oh, I want to sit in this part of the plane. Like that's happened somewhat here. I noticed on every flight in Europe, like that was every
Like
it was
European
every
Airlines,
decent
or
yeah, like Scandinavian
Oh.
Airlines, and then
I mean,
British Airways does it, Air France does it. Like they do it somewhat here of like, oh, I want an
like
exit row. And I'm
75%
not talking
of the
about
seats.
I'm not talking like comfort or first class. Like I'm talking like just I
Yeah,
want it
Like
yeah.
a window seat in
It's
aisle
way
20.
more, but it's way more prevalent
every
there
single
than
seat.
I've noticed here.
is the flight price lower though?
Like yeah, I see what you
Not
mean.
really. Like I mean, I think it was comparable, maybe a
Okay.
little lower, but I think it was comparable.
How are the
Because
snacks?
I mean, I've noticed that for sure. And
Snacks
that's,
are
like,
amazing.
I always wonder how much I should shell out for like a better seat or whatever,
Yeah.
but I usually don't.
I try to go if I'm flying with the commoners, I try to go exit row every time,
Yep.
and then I just watch tall people walk by me.
And it's
And
just
laugh
like
at them. Ha.
They're like, you
Charlie
really
Brown
need
music
this.
plays as
You're
they
like,
look at
not
your
all
tiny
heroes
little
wear
legs
capes.
flopping around with all that
Buddy.
space.
Some
Woo!
6'5" guy walks by me. I go, you should pay double for that massage, and you can't have the seat.
He's like, what are you talking about?
Yeah, he's like, what?
Who?
Aren't you too tall for a happy ending?
Homo?
You
What?
freak.
Aren't you too tall for?
I'm just gonna start walking up to people over 6'5". Aren't you too tall for a happy ending? And then just walk away.
Edgar the Oceans says something that crossed my mind after seeing one battle after another last weekend. To paraphrase Apollo Creed from Rocky 3, does Leonardo DiCaprio act great, or is he a great actor?
Wait, what about the battles? I'm confused.
It's just the movie that he's in, but it's more like
I gotta see that fucking movie.
I really need to as well.
I'd like to as well. Yeah,
I'm gonna try to go today after this is done. I got it.
But basically, it's saying like,
is he actually good?
Is he actually good?
Yeah.
Yeah, he's actually good. Like he's a phenomenal actor. He's a creep. He's a phenomenal actor.
I think he has.
Loves a 19-year-old.
He does.
You
hit 25.
Kind of gotten to a point
25's
where
even
my Margot Robbie was 22 when she was in Wolf of Wall Street. She knew she was running out of time.
I think he has gotten to a point where he is more a brand than a talent.
I don't know. I mean, I haven't seen this movie, but
I'm not saying that he's bad.
I saw him in.
To be clear, but I'm saying like
I guess any A-list actor is brand though, right?
I mean, that's what they all become now at this point, right? Well,
Yeah.
that's what all when you become at that level, everything is your brand at this point.
Let me see what he's been in. Recently.
I mean, it was Killers of the Flower
Loved him in
Moon.
Growing Pains.
That was. I mean, he was great in that.
He was
I
really
actually
good.
didn't see that.
Yeah.
Mhm.
I mean, I would
Don't
say,
Look Up, even though that movie sucked. Like,
yeah. I mean, he's always good. Like he's never bad.
He was great in
Basketball
Once Upon a Time in
Diaries.
Hollywood.
Come on.
That was 50 years ago.
It was
At this
quite
point,
a while
yeah.
ago. Yes.
It's legitimately like 30 years
Can
ago.
you lose
which
it?
is crazy. Oh,
I
you
would
can
say
lose
The
it.
Revenant
Yeah.
was him trying the hardest, and obviously it worked.
Paid off. Yeah.
But
He won for that?
yeah,
That was what he won for the first
he
time.
literally was like,
Yeah.
"I'm gonna go."
It's great.
Fight a
I mean,
mauled
he's
by
really
a
good
bear
in it.
and run through
Who
the
was he up
woods.
against? Who was he up against? I'm on it. Don't worry.
2015 Oscars. Yeah. No, I think he's a great actor. I don't think he acts great. I think
He's a great
which
actor.
if I understand the Apolloism, he's basically saying like, you did it once, I do it every time.
Mm-hmm.
You fight great, but I'm a great fighter.
It's just such
It's
nonsense.
also CT Rocky Balboa written nonsense. So
kind of a weak class.
Absolutely a weak
win
class.
against Bryan Cranston
Well,
for Trumbo, who was good. Fassbender for Steve Jobs was not. That was bullshit. Eddie Redmayne for The Danish Girl was great. Matt Damon, The Martian, was not that good. Yeah, he kind of won
yeah, I mean, it's usually your field, and also is someone getting an outrageous amount of hype.
He lost in 2020 to whom?
When he lost Wolf of Wall Street year.
Oh, Joaquin Phoenix for Joker.
Ugh,
Oof.
Adam Driver probably should have won for Marriage Story that year.
Like
I don't think Leo should have won for Once Upon a Time.
He lost Wolf of Wall Street, which is one of my favorite Leo performances.
Yeah, he's so good in that.
he's
Holy
so
shit.
good in that.
Oh, McConaughey won that year.
To McConaughey for Dallas Buyers Club, which was 100% like a hype movie because it also got fucking
that was kind of a weak year too.
Leto and Oscar, but it's like, oh, he lost a bunch of weight and he played somebody with AIDS. Whereas,
if you play someone with AIDS, they will.
Yeah, I was like, it's always like if you play a drug addict,
body
a drug
transformation,
addict, or mental health. Like if you play a mental.
If you're playing, if you're doing a biopic for someone.
Oh, for Blood Diamond.
Way to distance yourself from that word.
Yeah,
I don't know. How do we?
Why do you want her to say it? Weird.
I don't.
Like, for example, in What's Eating Gilbert Grape, he should have won for that.
You're overly allying.
There's no such thing. No such thing.
Yeah. See, that's how I know you're not an ally.
You're so much of an ally. You're no longer an ally.
Forrest Whitaker won that year. That was right. For Last King of Scotland.
Yeah, I mean, I think Wolf of Wall Street is the one.
Gilbert Grape? That's fucking crazy. Who won that year?
So not every time, Eden. You don't always get it.
Oh, Tommy Lee Jones for The Fugitive. I can see it. He was great.
Wait, Tommy Lee Jones won for The Fugitive?
Yeah, but for supporting.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. How did he lose Aviator? Like that's fucking crazy. Jamie Foxx for Ray? Come on.
No, but that
goes back
exactly what we're talking about.
Blind, yeah.
But biopic, Blind.
Yeah,
I mean,
biopic
he's really good.
Jamie Foxx is great in Ray. That wasn't the best performance that year. Don Cheadle in Hotel Rwanda was way better.
Yeah.
Why does the Academy love biopics so much?
I don't know.
I'm so bored by them, honestly.
Hollywood loves itself.
They're pretending.
They love it so much. Didn't like Steven Spielberg make his own movie, a biopic about him as a young kid? Like that. And it got nominated, right?
The Fablemans, yeah.
And it got nominated.
Like, I don't think I've ever watched a biopic movie, usually because there's not like a murder mystery to solve, but like I don't think I've ever watched one because like I'm just like, I don't if I want to know about these people, I'll just read about them on Wikipedia. Like, why would I sit through 3 hours?
I do enjoy, like, I enjoy all the, like, pretty much all the musician biopics. But I've never but I just like it to see it, right? Like, I don't.
Yeah.
David Bowie was talking about this about like the James Brown one, where he's like, I like them except when they say, like, there's like a piece of dialogue where James Brown apparently is like, sometimes you gotta get down to then get up, and then like, oh, mark the song. Like it's just like, okay, that didn't happen.
Oh,
like you really work. Yeah, you work that in the.
But like, I really like Bohemian Rhapsody. I don't think it was good. Like, it's kind of a mess, but I liked it. He should not have won. That's crazy.
That was a cartoon character.
Oh, for sure.
I think with the music ones, like, I like the Bob Dylan one because it was.
I still haven't seen it.
About 75% music. Like, that's what was crazy about that one.
I'm not
and also it was all them playing it live, which I think is
that's an interesting,
somewhat rare
presentation.
But that does nothing for me. I'm not going to
I'd rather watch the documentary.
Yeah, but
I want to hear the music.
It's better. It's like, it's more interesting to me to do that than to do like the James Brown example and then just play the James Brown song.
It's just a different presentation. Like, it's a fresher.
I guess.
Yeah.
It was an interesting version of it. It was way more musical than I thought it was going to be.
I just don't think Bob Dylan's that good. And like, I
didn't either.
Yeah, and I don't.
I'm not a Bob Dylan fan, and I really enjoyed it.
I'm also.
The girl they got to play Joan Baez was amazing.
I saw him live, and it was terrible. But also, he was like 100 years old when.
Okay.
It was like in 2012.
I'm
like,
not
it was
interested. Like, I'm not like, oh, let me
let
me get in there and see a movie about him. I just don't care.
I agree. I agree with all that sentiment, and I still really enjoyed the movie.
This leads to the Bruce Springsteen movie. Anybody gonna watch that?
I mean, I'm not in a hurry.
I think Bruce Springsteen is so mediocre. And
one
of my favorite things to do is just talk shit about Bruce Springsteen to any sports writer from the Northeast. They will lose their shit.
They go nuts.
He did that horrible like power slide into the camera at the Super Bowl, the halftime show that he did. And I was like, that's embarrassing. And all these writers like, what the fuck are you talking about? That was great. He's the best. I'm like, no, that was an old man trying to power slide on the stage. And it went horribly wrong.
I am not going to lie. As someone, children of immigrants, like, my parents don't know who Bruce Springsteen is. So I didn't know who Bruce Springsteen was until like I was like old enough to look it up myself. And when I finally did, I was like,
and who cares? Yeah, like,
what is the hype? I like could not understand it. I still can't. Like,
none of us are factory
kind
workers
of an asshole
in fucking Philadelphia or New Jersey. That's who
I assume they all are,
for.
Katie. I assume they all are assholes. Like, it's not.
It's just weird that like all these like men have like this weird obsession with Bruce Springsteen. To me.
Oh, but there's especially in sports media, there's like a whole like segment of like certain
Northeast. Like, seriously, anyone in Boston, anyone in New York, anyone in Philly, like
But it's not just Springsteen, right? It's like Jason Isbell, who I never knew of except because of sports media. Like,
I don't
there's
know
a
who that
whole,
is.
like,
I
I
don't
just see
either.
his every time. I just see a random fucking guy, and it's
Yeah.
like all sports writers going nuts about him, and I'm like, we're gonna fucking
Yeah.
do this. It's like them going nuts about Severance, right? It's
Oh
Ben
my
Stiller's a
god.
basketball fan, but like so, and so Severance has to be the greatest fucking
Yeah.
show.
Or fuck, what was it? When Spotlight won. When Spotlight won the Oscar, like all these
Well-
sports people, yeah, that's for journalism. I'm like, motherfucker, you write about basketball. Calm down.
It's not
It's
that
legally
serious.
journalism. We're not doing that.
Barely,
Yeah.
like barely. Let's be honest.
We don't have the same standards as trying to like uncover a horrible scandal with the Catholic Church. We're trying to find out about trades and signings. The
Not
occasional betting scandal.
yeah.
Relax.
That's pretty funny.
Anusian wants to know, if you were an NFL player, how would you announce yourself on those name and school intros?
Those make me so uncomfortable.
Wait, what? I'm confused.
So like sometimes they do their school, sometimes they do their like AAU team, sometimes
A
they
lot
do
of people
like
are doing like elementary schools.
elementary
to be different
schools.
now.
Yeah, or they'll do it like when their school was
But
in
even
like,
so,
a scandal.
it's usually Sunday Night Football is the one.
Yeah,
Oh,
They'll be like, here's the Dallas Cowboys defense, and then it'll be
yeah,
like
and it'll be like Modak
Trayvon
Hill,
Diggs,
University of Southern California.
the U,
Yeah,
Right.
the Ohio State University.
Why do we have to do that?
I don't know. It's we've
just
been
to
doing it.
introduce who you're looking at because
We've been doing it for a long time.
I don't care where you went to school.
I know.
If you care, you
You
should
don't
already
care.
know.
You don't care about them at all.
Let's
No,
leave
I
the
just
past
didn't.
in the
I just had
past.
no context. I just didn't know what y'all were like.
Yeah.
I don't.
It'd be like if they did the starting line. Well, I mean, do they announce where they're
Yeah.
from?
Yeah,
Yeah.
sometimes. Yeah.
But
Yeah,
not necessarily.
I'm from North Carolina.
Yeah, if you went to
Yeah.
Duke or if you went to a Blue Blood, you get it
Yeah.
announced. Like, yeah.
Yeah, they
Okay.
do it with everybody. Like,
So it'd be like if
That's
they
the
did
home
that
team.
on the bottom of the screen.
yeah, but like instead of announcing in the arena, it would be like them with a little confessional camera on the bottom of the
From
screen
Weber
that's been
State.
pre-taped. Yeah,
Damian Lillard.
Oh,
yeah. KG was
okay,
always
okay.
from Farragut Academy in Chicago.
Okay, yeah.
Number 21.
Well,
The
once
only-
y'all started using basketball examples, I was like, oh, okay.
Yeah,
and
yeah,
y'all
yeah.
moved on. I was just like, I was like,
You
I
didn't
don't.
put it
I'm,
together so fast. Oh, it's like where they went to school. Oh,
Would they do that?
get it
though?
now.
Do they do that with the G League Ignite? They don't do that, right?
From the
Well,
And from the G
Ignite.
League Ignite,
yeah.
I don't
Jalen
think they-
Green.
Well, you know what? Next time you go to Portland, go to a game, see what they do with Scoop.
Yeah.
That's true. Yeah.
Oh.
They gotta be going to high school or something. There's no way.
Not
They don't.
even-
Yeah,
They
they
want to
feel
like they
pretend that
gotta
never
go high
happened.
school at that point.
Horny's
yeah.
back. The only one I've ever liked and thought was funny, T Sizzle Ball So Hard University. Made me laugh every single time.
Yeah.
It was perfect.
Yeah.
His name, he'd also say his own name was T Sizzle, which is
Yeah.
I like
a
that,
nickname
yeah.
that I like, a self nickname that I approve.
He absolutely gave that to himself.
Every
Oh.
single time I laughed.
Totally. Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Jimmy,
Oh, it was great every
Jimmy
time.
Butler would have a ball with this, though. Jimmy Butler would
yeah.
do
Oh,
something
for
stupid
sure.
with this. Like
Yeah,
he'd do something. I would like to see him do this. It would be funny. I think he would do something. But
Did he do,
So,
did
like,
he do
is
a
the
media
question-
day look this year? No,
I don't
It was
think he
only
did.
in
No,
Miami?
he didn't. I just saw a video though. He was being interviewed by Kareth Burke for NBC Bay Area, and she told him about, or she asked him about there's like a bobblehead of him and Buddy Hield sitting at a table together, and he's like, "Why, Buddy? Like you could have put me in a Robin mask and Steph in a Batman mask or something like that, or you could put me and Draymond together with like dog ears on it." It's like now they're gonna think Buddy and I are friends.
he's doing. He's been.
Right.
Were you
He's been
on
shitting on Buddy since he got
Yeah,
there.
like
It's
they've
so
been
It's
funny.
like
incredible.
Yeah, it's
the
so good
preseason press, the media day press conferences were
because
pretty
Buddy
funny
is
too.
kind of like
Annoying. Like he's the
an
little,
annoying.
a little
I don't want to
off.
call him. I don't want to call him an idiot because I think he's smart, but I do think like he comes off as like, like kind of an
Well, he's
idiot,
kind of-
like
he's
who's
kind of
just
a
like
hick,
very
right?
excited to be talking to people and
It's-
everything.
Yeah.
It's like Jimmy Butler's the big dog in the cartoon, and then he's the little puppy that's always
Yes,
bouncing
the
around,
perfect
going like,
example.
What
Yeah.
are we doing today? What are we doing today? Where are we go?" Like
Yeah.
like all that stuff, and it's just like,
Yeah.
fuck.
Perfect example. Ally.
Wow, with
That's
Mo.
rare. I'm never
Yeah,
getting this.
Mo.
I'll see y'all later. I'm
sorry,
never coming
sorry,
back.
Maze. I'd like to stop Muslim hate. Okay, sorry.
Thank you, Zach. Thank you,
Here we
Zach.
go.
Don't you have enough fucking advocacy
Sorry,
campaigns
I
going
think he
on?
should be able
I
to
know.
fly.
I was just
don't know
gonna say,
why
I
you're
feel
so
like Mo
against it.
has
You think
really
you can
like.
give enough attention to
Yeah.
your Stop Muslim Hate campaign as you have to all your
I've
other
always
bullshit?
said whites
campaigns?
did 9/11, so I've supported this way
Well,
longer.
there's the algorithm for us.
See, you cross a line, and now I gotta go.
No, Mo. Yeah, this is.
Mo, I just
This is the
cleared
right
you.
move.
Zach's
Mo, you should
encouraging
change
Mo
your
to
name to,
go
like-
because he knows it's good for Mo. Mo, yeah,
Like
you should
Andy
go.
Robinson or something. I don't
Yeah,
know.
like
You
they changed the name to like Smith. Like,
just on the screen, not legally, just on the screen.
yeah.
What about T
I-
Can you
Sizzle?
guys?
T
I do
Sizzle,
have to
also Howard
say-
University.
I do have to say that Mo has really been taking steps towards the allyship lately. Like,
Mhm.
just feels that way.
What's one other step?
I say it a little more confidently, Mo.
How many
saying it
steps
very
are there?
carefully.
There's 12?
Ally,
Yeah.
I'm with
No,
y'all.
don't throw the
Ally,
fist
let's
up. Don't throw the fist up.
go. No, that's not part of it.
Yeah.
Hey, Mace, can you switch? Can you switch
Overcorrect
Katie
me.
and I? Can you switch Katie and I so that then see it's like that we got an ally
Mhm.
sort of, or
Yeah.
put me up. There we go. There we go. We got a
Yeah.
nice little triangle going.
It's fucking disgusting.
Illuminati.
So, is the question what would ours be though?
Yeah.
Okay.
Eden
Oh.
Lou. Tulane University.
Little Rock Central High.
Little Rock Central High.
That's a good one. I like that.
I
All
feel
of
like
my-
Little Rock Central High is more well.
Anthony
mm,
Mays, French American International School.
Yes. Yo, that's so
Mm.
good.
Yeah.
I love that.
I think I would go with my high school. As much as I love San Diego State, I didn't really.
I didn't love Tulane.
I was there, but I didn't really go there. If you know what I mean.
I think you earned it.
Yeah.
I think you earned it in the intro.
I went about as much as most of the athletes did.
Yeah.
I didn't
There
have
you
a
go.
scholarship that they needed to keep going.
I mean,
Probably
I'd
go-
I
probably
would go
say
to Zach Harper Jesuit High School,
Banana Slugs
Sure.
or something.
or maybe Sacred Heart Elementary School. I might go all the way back to elementary.
I'd go
For my
YMCA
little
Growing Tree
graphic, I
Preschool.
definitely like do some sort
Nice.
of like twirl and be like, or something, for the little animation. Like,
Wow.
while
Yeah,
they're
it's
saying
just
it.
it's just your head, but I like the idea of you doing.
No,
it
but
with
no, but if
your
you
pirouette.
twirled, it would show you spin.
Yeah,
it would
really?
show
Not
you
your-
spinning.
No, for
Hate
me, I'd
the
be like, I want
twirl.
torso and higher, so I could do the spin and then
Yeah.
like
You're like going back from the camera.
I need
and
more
yeah.
flair.
yeah. That's my
Eden's
first go.
coming with props. Eden's ready
Yeah.
to roll.
I'm like,
I'm
I'll
going-
be doing 2 different poses. I'll be like,
Eden's doing
like-
cartwheels on ice skates.
yeah, Diamond Edge Figure Skating Club, Eden
Mhm.
Lou.
There
Oh,
you
that's
go.
a good
There
one.
we go.
There you
There we
go.
go.
Yeah, I'm gonna go with my elementary school.
trying to think,
Motor
like,
Valley
what's the
School
wor- like-
Elementary.
There was a month. I don't even think it lasted a month. It might have been like 2 times where my friends were like, "Hey, let's there's like a bowling club. Like we like bowling. Let's do it like at high school." And
Was that
so
what
I
the
went to
club was
Catholic high
called?
school, and it was called oh fuck, it was like called
We Like
Holy
Bowling?
Rollers or some bullshit
Oh,
like
no!
that.
I
We
was
went,
about to say,
we went
that's
once.
a
We're like,
Simpsons thing.
yeah, they just ripped it off. Like we
Zach
we went, and
Harper,
they-
Holy
Rollers Bowling
Rollers.
Club.
Yeah, that'll work.
And so
That'll
we went,
definitely
and we were,
be
'cause we were
good for
told-
you.
because it was an all boys school, but we were told like, oh yeah, the girls' high school is like a part of this too. So we went, not a single fucking girl. We're like, all right, it was the
you
first
hate
week,
to see
whatever.
it.
We went the second week, we're like, fuck this. This is so nerdy. It was the
I
worst.
love
I think we
bowling.
just went to the arcade and like played
Um,
like
Jerk each
NBA
other
Jam
off.
or something.
Yeah.
I'm
Yeah,
looking
they
forward
jerked
to
each other
some
off.
some
Found 'em
players
right in the
screwing this over.
Yeah, right. At that age, it's everywhere.
Yo,
Fucking-
but did y'all was the bowling alley a thing for you guys where y'all grew up though?
Yeah,
it was
for
huge.
sure.
Like we hung
For
out at the
sure.
skating
We
rink
went-
and
we
we hung out
went
at
a
the
bunch.
bowling alley.
We went a
Okay,
bunch.
I didn't
Yep.
know if
Yeah.
it was
Skating
like
station, Diamond Lanes, Bowl Air,
'Cause
and you
It also
just-
wasn't that
Culvers.
far. Like I want to say it was like a 15-minute drive from my
Walmart.
house. It was like pretty close by, so like we went.
Yeah.
Yeah, we went all the time.
Like
and it was
even
also one of the
closer
places
for
that
us.
obviously I'm not gonna name the place, but it was they serve beer and like they did not card.
Oh,
I think
But
that's
it
just called a bowling alley.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
it's a
I was
bowling
like,
alley.
I don't know if that was ours or like.
But it was
thought
like
it
the
had that-
perfect place for our
But then
parents.
I feel like I went to college and then never bowled again. So like,
Yeah, I
I
don't
took
think
bowling
there's
in
a whole
college
lot of like
twice.
hard and fast standard
Wait,
practices.
You took bowling? Like a class?
I took basketball as a
I
class.
took bowling
I
twice.
took basketball
Yeah.
class.
Did you
I
get a
wish I could
credit
have
for
taken
it?
that.
We literally
One
just went
credit,
and hooped for an
baby.
hour. It was
One
great.
Whoa.
That's how I got into.
Yeah, one
that's how I
credit.
got
Yeah,
into
one credit
basketball
for
work.
basketball. Yeah,
That's how I got into
Oh.
basketball.
No, I
But it was
mean-
just like pickup for the entire class. Like it
Like,
wasn't
that's
like
intramurals,
just
sure.
fundamentals.
That's how I
Okay.
started. I started practicing against the girls team because they would bring in guys to
Oh,
like practice against the girls
yeah.
team, and they're
That's
like, "Oh yeah, you're good. Like,
cool.
come play." Yeah, they like
Oh, that's
coached that class.
awesome.
Yeah.
I went
wish
from the
I could
basketball
play
class
basketball.
to working with the basketball team.
Yeah,
That's
Yeah, that's
started
awesome.
the whole run for me.
Like PE grad students like taught all of the like bowling. I had to pick up power walking to meet my credit load freshman year.
Walking?
PE grad
Do you swing the
student?
hips? Do you swing the hips? when
Yes,
you
Yeah.
walk? Is
have
that
to.
you
the-
teach
have
how
to.
to. Yeah, you teach how
You
to.
need a
No,
fucking
it's like if you don't move your hips
graduate
enough,
degree
you only get a C if you don't do
Become
the
a
flip.
Yeah,
Flip it.
it's got to like really.
Love that Chris Paul
I
commercial. I
hate
don't
it.
care what anyone says.
Yeah,
I
it
hated
is
love
good.
that
Oh,
Chris
it's
Paul
great.
commercial.
It's great. Mo, was this the case for you? Did they like go through like the beginning of the semester or quarter or whatever for basketball class where they like, okay, now we're gonna go over some stuff like they tried
Like
to
what?
teach
Like how to
'cause they
dribble or
they tried to
You
do
don't-
that with
Three-man
us. They tried to
weave.
like do free throw and like we were
yeah, the
all
three
like,
man weave.
yeah, like half of us were like, fuck that, yo, can we just play? Like we don't
It
need to
was-
learn. Like we don't. You're not
I
gonna teach
hated
us
the
anything.
3-man weave.
Well, first,
love it.
Zach,
So
the guy,
useless.
Oh, love a three man
That's
weave.
Come on,
Oh,
Katie.
God.
You love a 3-man weave.
I love the fucking full court, like just back and
12th
forth
man
fast break
slotting
drill.
in.
With,
Yes!
like, pass
Three-
it up,
three
pass it
on
up,
two,
pass
two
it
Oh
up.
on
my
one
Two
was
God.
the best.
suicides.
I
I
love
did-
suicides
suicide.
actually.
Suicides,
The
yes.
line drills. Yeah, I love doing those.
But Zach,
You
the
love
guy
I like
who taught
suicides
class-
better than 17s.
Yeah, 17.
Absolutely.
I like
17's
suicides,
the
yeah.
worst.
I also ran
17 is
track
where you
though,
run
so yeah.
The width of the court, but you gotta go back and forth 17 times in like what was it, a minute or something like that.
Oh.
Oh, it's terrible.
Yeah.
And
Oh
Zach,
my god.
first off,
I
the
thought it
guy
was
who
like
taught my
7 in a
class was
minute.
my best man. That was Trevor.
Oh shit, yeah. Oh, that guy's great.
So, and so he literally was just, and the class was
Yeah.
an 8 a.m. class. So
Yeah,
he
yeah,
literally
it
would
was
just
early.
roll in and just be like, here's the balls. These are the
Yeah.
announcements. Don't get me in trouble. Like this
Yeah.
was like
That's
go.
what it
He
became
might-
for us. Yeah.
He might pick. We would pick teams.
Don't get
or
me
he
in
would set
trouble.
us- he would divide us into teams at the start of the thing, and that
Yeah.
would be like our team. And that was, and then we just had to keep the record, and that was it.
Yeah.
Like we didn't.
That's
do
what we
much.
did too.
But man, like the suicide, Zach, did you do it reverse? Like you
What do you
start
mean
the
reverse?
long
Oh,
way first,
yeah. We would do it
go
both
the
ways. Yeah.
full length
Yeah.
court first, and then like that was
Yeah.
when
Y'all,
I learned you could do that. I was like, huh.
Ladders.
we
Oh,
had-
that one's way
Great.
better. That one's way
we
better.
had
Way
a
better.
special set of punishment suicide line drills where we had to touch every single line on the court, every single notch up to the free throw line,
Oh,
like
jeez.
the top
Oh,
of the
shit.
key,
So like
Oh.
every part of,
28
like,
foot,
the
every
oh,
single
that's
line
nuts.
on the court. That was a punishment when we had to.
And,
do
and
it,
if
but,
you had like
yeah.
the dual like volleyball court with those lines and shit, that must have
Yeah,
been
we
hell.
did. We
Oh
did.
my
It was
God.
touch every single line on the basketball
Yeah.
court. Like I don't think anyone actually made it through them ever. Like
Yeah.
because
And someone's
they're
always puking
yeah.
in the trash can. It's like
Man, I was on a basketball team where the locker room is like crying after every single game because we were so bad. And we were getting just like ripped after every single game. And we're like, yo, we're not that good. Like we're just
We
yo,
have to
y'all,
play today.
I played a 4-5. I am a 2. I am a 2. I cannot play. I'm not built to play any other position than a 2. I was a 4-5 because I played JV and I was one of the taller girls. So
Yeah.
I'm over here like trying to box out girls like twice my size. And like coach is like, are you always on the floor, Lou? And I'm like, I don't know, because the girl goes like this and I go flying
They
into
give
the
you the
stand.
they give you the wedding
you were
crashers
next
too.
to
Like
me.
every time I look over, you're on the ground. Like
Yes,
like,
that's basically what it was. They're like, Lou, get the fuck up. You're always on the ground.
Lou, get up. Wow.
All you can do
Yeah.
is shoot. Yep.
A high school basketball girls center it's all about position. Yeah, that's a tough one.
Yeah.
It's tough for a stretch 4 or 5 to bang down low.
Oh, miss those days.
such
We
a
got a
simpler
fled.
time.
Wants to know what's the highest temperature that's okay for a hotel to set as the coldest you can set the AC in your room. My hotel last weekend in Chicago wouldn't let me go below 67.
You gotta be able to
65
go lower
at
than
least.
67. You got to be good
Yeah.
lower than 67.
You got to be able to hit
There's-
65. You shouldn't
the
need
whole-
to, but
Hold on. 18 degrees Celsius to Fahrenheit.
oh jeez.
Wow.
60,
64. Okay.
64.
64. Yeah, that was what it never got down to 64, but the hotel that I would often stay at in the UK was like 18, but I was like, so I thought it was closer to 70 because it never got cold in that room.
Yeah,
It
well, that's the
never got
thing
cold.
is, so when I was in London last, it went down to 17 Celsius, which I didn't know what the
Okay.
fuck that meant,
Yeah,
but it didn't feel that cold.
Yeah,
It didn't feel that cold. I just knew that like
I swear
every time I
their air
walked
cons
in, it
don't
was
work.
set to
Yeah,
like 22, and I'm like,
yeah,
this
it would
sucks.
always.
I know
I'm like,
22 is not the move. Yeah,
they're mad stingy with the AC over there. Like,
yeah. And
What
I
was the
hate that
question?
shit where they do when they do it where like the power only works if you have the card in that
yeah,
slot.
because then the
'Cause then you
room's not
can't
cold
run that
when I
shit
come
while you're
in.
gone.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's the whole
That happened
point.
to
It's
me
That's when
like,
you get
Bullshit.
that's when you get 2 cards. That's when you ask for 2 cards to just
They stingy with that
oh,
shit too.
yeah,
That like I did that in Japan because it was hot as fuck when I was in
Yeah.
Japan, and they like only give 1 card. Especially like it was tough when I was at that robot hotel. That was a
Isn't
tough
it
one.
doesn't it make more sense to keep it cool than to have it like to have to do such extreme cooling? Isn't that
I'm sure
worse?
it saves them like
I think people
$8
just
a
abuse
month.
it no matter what. I think
Yeah.
that's why these
I
set
guess.
up the
I
cap.
mean, you let
right?
it run all day like the way I would.
Yeah.
It's
Yeah,
probably-
that's
Oh,
what I would
absolutely.
the
do.
whole point of staying in a hotel is that I can waste their energy because I'm paying for it,
Yeah.
not mine.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's
For
just
real.
baked in the price.
Thank you.
Ally.
What if they started charging you extra to be able to lower the thermostat lower, like buying
Oh,
a
no,
seat?
don't.
on a
No,
plane?
Don't give
fuck
them
that.
ideas.
They probably
Don't
will.
give them
Yeah.
ideas.
Cut
Don't
that.
don't put that out there, Maze.
Cut this.
Don't
Cut
give
Come
that out
on,
of the
don't blame me
podcast.
for capitalism. This shit's gonna happen whether I think of it on a podcast or not.
They're listening.
They're gonna make everything a goddamn subscription where you have to pay for the ad-free tier and you have to pay for any upgrade.
Let me remind you to subscribe to The Athletic. Best coverage of sports on the internet.
The bounce is
We'll
free.
charge
though.
you extra.
Bounce is a
Bounce
free
is
newsletter.
free. If you go to theathletic.com/bounce, it is free. Yeah.
Yeah.
for now.
We had a good one. No, it's always gonna be free, baby.
That's the top of the funnel. Come on, guys.
Until in
Till
order to
Maze-
get
till-
Zach's
till
signature
Maze
line,
talks
you have
with
to
you.
pay a couple extra bucks. Just you get like 3/4 of the way through the paragraph, but then the last paragraph is blurred out.
Yeah.
Like,
oh,
I
that's a
want the
good idea.
punchline.
Hold on, I gotta send a message.
Guys, I got $1 million idea.
Got $1 million idea for you.
And that payment subscription fee goes straight to the Zach
Yeah.
Harper Venmo.
It's at Talk Hoops on Venmo.
That Talk Hoops on Venmo.
Damon doesn't like the metric system. Stop it. What are you, a carpenter? Fuck out of here.
The lies.
First comment of the day. Metric system rocks. Yeah. Okay. J. Donkey Rogers, do you ever dream of dinosaurs? What kind of dinosaurs? Describe the scenario.
I don't think I've dreamt of dinosaurs.
No.
Nope.
But is there
Giant
anything?
snakes, sure.
Okay, that was what I was gonna ask.
Oh.
Anything comparable, like random
Careful, Katie.
creature?
Yeah,
beast?
Katie,
Oh
come on.
God.
I was running through a forest one time and it was like giant branches
Bet
and
you
then
were.
sometimes they were snakes.
Hmm.
The
Scary.
Tree branches were snakes.
It kind of looked like it was kind of like the elephant graveyard in Lion King.
Okay.
Oh.
Vivid
Scary place.
description. All right, J. Donkey Rogers also asks, what's your favorite sour food that isn't candy?
I don't like sour tasting for the most part. Like I'm not.
If it's fruit, I need it to be a little bit tart on the tart side. Like oranges, I don't like a sweet orange. I like an orange that is a little bit sour. Like it's also sweet, but has a little bit of sourness to it, if that makes sense.
Yeah. I mean, I guess
Like
a
by itself.
cherry would be
It's like-
like a sour cherry.
Yeah.
Can
Or
be
I'm thinking
good.
like clementines. Sometimes there are some that are just sweet and they just take like sugar water to me, but the ones that have a little bit of tartness to it have more orange
Yeah.
flavor. If that
Is
makes
that are
sense.
those ones that are like more or less ripe? That's what I
I
wonder.
don't
'cause
know.
Like, how
I
do
have
you search
not
that out?
tried it. I have honestly not bought oranges in so
Yeah.
long because I never seem to be able to know. I've tried to look it up online. Like, how do you tell when an orange is going to be a little bit tart still and not totally
Yeah.
just sweet? I don't know how to pick
Yeah.
fruit.
All I know, because I have to buy oranges for my dad on a regular basis.
Oh,
The
do you?
medium-sized ones
Just go by the
are
picture.
the ones that have the most juices. So he's
Yeah.
always bring home the medium. Bring the medium ones, not the big ones. The medium
Oh.
oranges. will
Oh,
have
big ones
more
are
juice.
bullshit, man. It's
It's a racket.
That's
yeah.
his whole thing.
Yeah.
racket.
So
Yeah.
yeah.
I thought he would have just said to just buy the ones in the picture.
No, that's for the. It's so annoying. Also, because the Ralphs we go to didn't change everything, but moved like maybe 25% of the products into different aisles. So like mostly the same, but then it took me like an extra 10 minutes to find his prunes, his dried prunes.
When they
like,
redo the floor layout. Oh yeah.
And I'm like,
Aldi did that to me recently. It was jarring.
I hate that shit.
I'm seeing for sour foods that basically citrus, rhubarb, currants, gooseberries, tamarind, pickles. Would you call pickles sour?
Not really.
Like, I guess that kind of makes sense because they're vinegary, but
yeah,
I don't think of them as sour. And then, I mean, if this counts,
sour cream,
sourdough bread, that's the easy number one.
Yeah.
It's not really. I don't.
It's not really sour. Like, it's fermented flour is what makes it quote unquote sour.
But it's just.
And then so
sour
like,
starting to gross me out.
Fermentation sour.
What about whiskey sour?
The other thing they have on here is kimchi.
I'm back.
Kimchi is sour
because they say it's fermented.
But just because it's.
And then
they're
salty
doing
and
a real
spicy.
loose.
This is like the whole like
real
you know a
loose
tomato's
bait,
actually
like,
a fruit.
definition.
Like
well, I just don't like what is
doing
sour other than like sour cream, which I kind of like.
Sour is
the
a
more
construct.
sour it is, I don't really like it.
Katie.
Sour
It's a
sour
state of
is a
mind.
construct.
Is sour and
candy
tart
is
the
just
same
same
thing?
shit.
Is sour and tart the same?
I don't think so.
Okay.
No, but they're close-ish, right?
So I gave a tart submission, but not a sour one when I said I wanted my fruit to be a little bit on the tart side.
Like sour, I feel like you have to kind of like pucker up.
So like a lemon
Yeah.
is then? So a
Yeah,
lemon
like
is sour,
I think
but
a
if I
lemon
want
is sour.
but a tart clementine is not. It's just tart.
It's just
An
tart.
I think
orange.
that can be sour. I
Mustard
don't know.
greens,
I'm just asking, I'm
which
asking.
I
the
don't
question.
enjoy.
Mustard greens are not sour though. Are they? No.
I'm starting
They're
to
just
think I
plain.
never knew what sour was to begin
I think
with.
this is a fake fucking concept.
Yeah.
Yeah, lemonade.
So I think the
Maybe
answer
sour.
is no, sir. Because I think we just add sugar to stuff that's sour until it's not sour anymore, and then we eat it,
Until it's Well,
including candy. Think about that. Think about
Let that haunt
that.
your dinosaur dreams.
Finally, Paul Bowl wants to know if you're bantering with someone online, how long do you have to respond before you're considered the loser?
Like a stranger?
I do one lap
First comment.
and
you're
then I mute you and I will never see it again.
Yeah, I don't.
could not
maybe
give a
one
fuck at
reply.
this point.
Maybe you get one reply, and it's. I'm
What-
on
what-
to the next one.
What
I'm
if
not
the
going back and
person-
forth with strangers.
What if
on shit.
why
No,
would
no,
why
what
do
if
I
it's
care
not a
what
stranger,
Joe
though?
in Boston thinks?
What if
Like,
it's
Well, then you've
oh,
lost.
what if it's not a stranger?
yeah?
Well, Bruce Springsteen is dope, says Joe in Boston.
Good.
And you
Shout it into the
lose.
abyss as I mute your dumb ass.
You lose by muting as he continues to shout,
No,
Springsteen!
You know what?
I win by muting.
Win.
Yeah,
win,
you lose
'cause
if you're
more
yelling
importantly-
into the void.
Yeah, exactly. More importantly, this dude's constantly screaming at Zach about it. It's probably multiple messages after that, and Zach hasn't
Absolutely.
responded. This
Yeah.
guy has wasted his time. Meanwhile, Zach is already at the coffee shop, ready to see what other crazy shit has happened today at that coffee shop.
The
Like,
mute
yeah,
option
absolutely.
was a great invention.
Yeah.
The
perfect
mute option
invention.
was so good.
I
Some guy
would
was
really
complaining to me
want
about
somebody.
Some guy was complaining to me about Chicago Bulls coverage the other day. So I asked him a question of like, well, what do you like? He was like, you guys all say the same thing. I was like, well, why do you think that is? What specifically did we get wrong? And then I muted him. I have no idea what his response was.
I love that.
No idea.
Yeah.
And
respond
usually
and-
based on whatever they're saying, they're already a loser because their opinion's wrong and they're stupid.
Yeah.
Oh.
So why engage?
It's a great point.
Paul
Hello.
was talking
Thank you.
directly to me.
Thank you.
Yeah.
This was a
Unless
generalized
you're like,
question.
your
It was
dog's
actually
ugly,
a
then I'm like,
individual
your
question.
kid.
Yeah.
But I'll let you know, Paul
Ooh.
Bull. I'll
Let
let
me
you know,
say
Paul
this.
Bull. I'll let you
Do
know,
not
Paul
talk-
Bull. The way
Don't
that
talk
you know
shit
you're
to
a
me.
loser is
If you
when
got
you
a picture of your kid in
side
your
chat me.
profile, do not,
Oh.
do not talk shit. I'll make fun of that fucking kid every time.
Love it. Get him.
I don't care.
Do y'all remember when? Never mind.
No.
Paul
say
Bull
it.
is officially the loser because he side chatted me in the DMs. Is this thing starting to go too far? I didn't mean for it to if I did. I said, you coward! Side chat is a concession. You lose.
I've won.
Ah! You had a
Victory
I'm not in the
Fine.
side chat with you. You're in the side
You
chat
had a
with
conscience, Paul.
we love you, Paul.
Mute the side chat.
He said,
Paul, you're making
I'm worried
fucking
if this
sucks.
is going too far. And I said, I do a podcast every week with Zach and Amin. You're fine.
That's fair.
me.
You know what it means.
I'm delightful.
It's a meme. That's the issue.
Yeah, it means the issue.
You get
Got a
off
chance to be
easy
an
by
ally.
standing next to Amin.
Whatever.
You're short enough to not have to pay extra for your seat because he's far
You
and
could
away
get a happy
the
ending, peasant.
Yeah, I'm paying full price for this massage, not double. I do think
Plus
you should
your
have
$80
tip. Well, 30% apparently.
I will reduce my massage budget from once every couple years to 0. And then that won't be an issue if they double the price for me based on
I'd
size.
like to know the base price of the massage.
Yo,
I mean,
am I the
an
only person
$80
that's never
tip is
gotten one?
fucking insane. You've
$80
never
tip's
gotten a
a
massage?
lot.
A lot. That's a
Oh
lot.
God, I love a massage.
I've
never
never
had
had
Just
one. and
because
don't
I
want
haven't
one.
gotten one ever. At this point, I'm like, it's too late for me to not know how to get a
No.
massage, right?
No,
like, I don't,
no.
What do I do? I
No,
just
it's never
go in
too
and be
late.
like, I want a
Never too late.
massage, like just like it's like, oh, I
Rub
can't
me
move my neck
down.
here. Like
That's
I
what you
don't,
say.
yeah.
There
Yeah.
is a
No, Katie, please
crazy.
no.
There's a crazy like massage.
Women can
place
get happy endings
in-
too.
Not in my
I
experience.
learned that from Denise
Qual-
Richards.
Quality. Thank God we progressed in our society, you know? No, Eden, you should.
Yeah, massage is
I just-
great.
I'm not gonna lie. I don't have anything against the concept. Just like because I've never done it, it's harder to do it because I don't know what the process is at this point.
I would start off with like just like a basic like 60-minute massage. Like it does. I mean,
Seems
I
so
prefer
long.
deep tissue. Like because
Yeah,
I
I
like
just
I really
options.
like I want,
Also
I
like
want
it
you to
rough.
like yeah. I need those muscles broken up.
It's
Like,
more
this
just
is-
like
this-
what's your like pain tolerance for
yeah.
I have
If you have
very
high
high-
pain
I
tolerance, then then
yeah,
like
then
get, like
you'll
then
be-
get,
you'll
the,
be-
get the most intense one, have them
You know what's a nice one?
you.
Nice one is a hot stone massage.
That's one I'm super
That
interested
is-
in. Actually,
woo,
I'm
I
like
could-
really interested in a hot stone massage.
Oh my
yeah.
god.
There's
Yeah.
a place in
The happy ending's
Koreatown.
tougher, but it's it's worth
a
it.
little more challenging. Might be like
You just gotta find the
Where
right
does it go?
stone.
Speak for yourself. Couple
Wait,
of
what?
hot rocks, get my rocks off. Absolutely. But yeah, Eden, I would recommend. I mean, the
I think
part that
usually what
always
happens-
gets me the most is my calves. If someone starts
Oh.
like driving
Oh,
their
the calf's the
elbow
most
into
painful
my
part, every
calves,
time.
I'm
Yeah.
like,
Yeah.
I want to scream. I want to,
Okay,
you know.
Can I be
my
honest? One of
uncle,
the
whatever,
reasons I'm scared is
feels
that I
great.
think I'm gonna accidentally hit them if like, you know what I mean? Like
Mm.
Some
if like
reflex
they're
shit.
like just like what you said, Maze, especially like the calves, because like I do get like honestly
Yeah.
sometimes if I like stretch my foot a certain way, like my calf will start tightening up in like a way that's like extremely painful. But I'm like, so it's like using a foot massage, for example. I'm like so worried that if I try to get a foot massage, I'm just gonna like kick
You're gonna
someone in the
kick?
face. Like
Oh, I just say
Have them like
no
zip
feet.
tie you to
Don't
the
touch my feet.
table.
Yeah, if
You
you're
can tell
worried
them
about
like concentrate on this
that.
area. Don't
Right.
rub my feet.
Yeah.
you can,
Whatever.
start
like,
with
yeah.
like, yo, let me just do upper and lower back.
Yeah,
You
something
can
like
ease your
that.
way into this. You don't have
Yeah.
to go.
I'd like
dive
you
right
to
into
start
the
at a
deep end.
15 on my calves and be careful, I might kick you in
Yeah.
the face.
yeah. And
Well,
I think
last
that's
time
actually my top worry is that I'm gonna like reflexively like elbow someone if they like hit a pressure point, but they know what they're doing, I guess.
Last time I I got a deep
they
tissue
know
massage.
the
guy was like
risks.
digging into my hamstrings and my calves to a level where I almost had to like tap out. Where I was like, this hurts.
I got pretty
way more
close
than it helps.
the last time.
There's a moment where you're like, I don't want to do
Does it feel better later though?
It
It
does.
felt great later. Felt great.
It
later,
even
but,
it even
like,
feels
it's worth
good
it?
like immediately after, but it's just like
but like in
it's
the moment,
most
like,
intense
I was ready to be like, all right, like
pain of the
you gotta
session.
stop. This hurts so bad.
The
Those
first
were two
like-
areas
massage
that
I
hurt me.
got
I don't want
gave me a
strangers
migraine
touching
though.
me.
Like the first one I got like messed with me for a bit, and it took me another year or two to go back. But then once I
Oh.
started, and then I was like, oh god, this is great.
Yeah.
So I would recommend eating. Like,
Okay,
Yeah.
but like also when like sometimes if you like massage, it's like, are you supposed to like be quiet the whole time? Because like, what if they hit a point and it's like it actually
I
aggravates
mean,
you?
You
can say, like,
you
yeah.
can you can
Like,
make noise. Yeah.
like some weird sound.
they'll,
like, you know.
they'll ask you too. Am I
Okay.
going?
Yeah.
Am I pushing too hard, or is this this right? Like
You know,
they'll
If you need to treat it like a tennis court, let it rip. You know, like there's no
Yeah.
judgment. You're also
That's what I'm
paying for their
scared of.
discretion. You
Okay,
know?
That's true.
okay. That's why
Well,
the tip
that-
was
now-
$80, right?
Now you made it sound like a happy ending massage again.
Well, that is what you're paying for their discretion. Whether
Might
it's
as
a
well
happy
just-
ending or a regular ending, like you don't want them to talk about it. If you're
If you're
grunting
gonna go
at
for
any
it,
point,
you need to go for it.
you'd love for that to not be shared
Okay.
outside of the massage parlor. You want it flushed down the toilet with those condoms.
Right.
That's right.
And on that note, I hope you all feel a little bit lighter and less stiff for this episode of the Friday Mailbag. Eden with the spin move. Little Rock Central High. Eden Lou from Little Rock Central High. Zach Harper from the Holy
Jesuit
Rollers.
High School. The Holy Rollers.
Katie Chernobyl from
YMCA
Tinky
Growing Tree
Bowling in
Preschool.
college. Mo Dacu from the University of Southern California. And I'm Anthony Mays from Balsa Hard University.
Trojans full circle.
Catch you next time on the
Oh my
Mailbag.
God.